Hello, glorious roadside spilling way, spilling way, spilling way, spilling way, spilling way, spilling way. How are you guys this morning? Never met you, but I'm here to violate you. Hope you enjoy. What is going on, you explosive stash-gasms? A lot of people suggest stash-gasms, but not explosive stash-gasms. I thought of that on my own. But anyway, I'm down at this new little Spillway Creek spot. Yeah, this is kind of an exploration mission. I have no idea what's gonna happen. My buddy Dillon, who's been showing me some creek spots here and there, he mentioned this spot and he said he came down and tried it and said there was some fish. I don't know if there's any big fish, and I really don't know, but these are kind of my favorite trips because yeah, I can kind of get stuck in my ways and fish the same spots a lot, so catching any size fish at a new spot is kind of cool. So I'm just hoping to catch something, or this might just be a video of me rambling about nothing for about 12 minutes if I don't really catch that much, but we're gonna try our best. I mean, it looks like it has potential. It looks like there's some deep holes, and we'll go up, we'll go down, we'll go wherever. We got about 4 hours to fish, so hopefully we can at least catch something. But this is one of those ones that I don't know. Could be good, could be bad, but we're about to find out. Come along with me, let's violate this trifecta Spillway Creek thing. Stuff and things PAAA. All right, where to start, where to start, where to start? Of course, I'm gonna start with night crawlers. But as far as where to start out there, I have no idea. I think I'm gonna start up top, which is against my nature, and then kind of work doin. Probably should tie on our new jig head too, because this one's busted, but we'll roll with it. We will roll with it. Wish me luck, guys. This is one of those ones that I'm not 100% sure about, but I suppose I'm never really 100% sure about any of them. That didn't really look super good over there. No depth. This looks like it's about gonna be the best spot. If we can't catch a fish right here, we're in trouble. It's pretty neat though, under a railroad bridge, right next to a highway. It's a dirty little creek. Love it. But do the fish love it? I hope so. I hope so. No more crawler. Oh, I see a gar over there. There's at least some life. I'd imagine there's probably gonna be gar, catfish, carp, maybe some bullheads. I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything better than those. You never know though. You never know. He's got my bobber in his mouth. Oh, that time he went for the crawler. Nice. Oh! We almost had one. We almost had one. Hey, first hookup at this spot. Little gar aren't that cool, but I'll take them. They're all hiding under this freaking, whatever that is. Old train track or some shit. Kind of nifty. Oh, one's looking at my bobber again. Why don't you eat the night crawler, you idiot? Oh, there he goes. Maybe. He swam down like he was looking for the night crawler. Yep. Yep. They're so hard to hook. I might have to switch to a weightless hook. I don't know if the jig head's gonna be the play. They're just like loaded up in there though. There's at least 20 of them over there. We'll mess with these guys for a little bit and then we're gonna move our way down. Really like to find some kitties or something else. A carp would be pretty badass out of this spot. Sadly, I didn't bring any corn, but they will in fact eat the night crawlers. There we go. Even the gar are being picky. Oh, landed it right on his head. He ate the bobber though. Can you guys see that? He's literally got the bobber in his mouth. Still has it in his mouth. I think his teeth are stuck in the, no, thought his teeth were stuck in the bobber for a second. Got my jig head right below the bobber. If it's any farther down, they aren't finding it. With that being said, let's deepen it up and throw it in this waterfall area and see what happens. I'd imagine there's probably at least something right over here. None of it seems real deep though. That's bigger. That's bigger. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's bigger. I think it's a channel. That's cool. That is cool. That thing thumped it. Like, I'm talking thumped it. We gotta get this dude in. That's a pretty big fish for this little thing, boys and girls. That might be king of the damn pool. Now, how do we get him up here? I thought he was bigger than that, but that's still pretty good. Get over that thing. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go for the lift. It might end badly, but I don't think we have any other play. There it is. That is one skinny, skinny guy, but I was just letting my bobber float just in the current and felt it hammer it. Alrighty, well, this normally wouldn't be anything to write home about, but out of this crazy little spot, I think it's pretty cool. Floating a bobber with a night crawler jig head in the rapids. Caught this skinny little dude. They must not have much to eat, but I mean, this might be the pinnacle of what we catch today. I have no idea. I've never been here. I'd imagine there's some carp somewhere, and who knows? Maybe there's small flatheads around. It seems like every creek spot I go to lately has flatheads, so I don't know why this would be any different, but little channel cat on the ultralight. Got a couple gars so far too. I haven't landed them, but I'm not that worried about missing the gar, but cool. Let's get him back. Look, there's corn right there. Wouldn't be Nebraska without corn. All right, homie. See you later. All right, well, that didn't take long. Been here about 10 minutes, and yeah, couple gar, little channel. Keep it rolling, see what else we can get. Like I said, exploration mission, and I really don't have that much time, so we'll take anything we can get. Pound stuff. Really want to catch one of these gars so I can give you guys a better look and such, and then we're gonna leave them alone. But I mean, I can see fish right here, so I mean, I have a hard time just not trying to catch them. See that? There's one sitting right up in there. They just want the damn bobber though. Have you guys ever seen gar like literally prefer bobbers? You gonna find the night crawler, bud? Find the night crawler. They are ignoring the night crawler and they are eating the bobber. I mean, I've had that happen like once, but it's happened like 30 times today. There you go, bud. There's the night crawler. That's what you want. That's the good shit, homie. Give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. No! He broke me off. My bobber's down there now. I shouldn't have horsed him. Shouldn't have horsed him. It's all right, got my bobber back. I needed a new jig head anyway. Probably should have retied a while ago. I've had that same jig head on for like 3 days. And we'll see if we can catch another kitty out of that pool. And then there's like literally like 3 more pools down there. So this could get interesting because I also have to get down there. I'm gonna give them a bright color instead of the black. I'm not a huge stickler on color though. I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. All right, I haven't given up on the gar yet, but I'm giving up on them for now. I think the catfish are gonna be sitting in the current over there. See if we can get a bigger one or just another one. That's a fish. Oh shit, bud. I thought I was snagged. I thought I was snagged. It's bigger. It's definitely bigger. I saw my bobber kind of go down for a second, but I didn't think it was real. Thankfully, I got a new jig head that isn't bent out. I don't know how much bigger it is. Might have to climb down and get his ass. How big are you, bud? I'd say he's probably 2 or 3 times the size. Down there looks pretty damn good too. I think we're gonna catch a decent amount. A lot healthier too. Let's get him in this calm pool if we can. It's a pretty big fish for this little spot. No wonder he fought so hard. He's like hooked kind of like outside the mouth. Ah! Treacherous terrain. Getting water dumped on my ass. Hell yeah. My ass is soaked, but that's definitely bigger. Barely hooked. All right, we don't need to do the big camera for this guy, but this one's a male. The last one was a female, this one's a male. There's a train! And yeah, pretty big fish for this little of a spot. Well, that wasn't really graceful, but he should be able to find his way out. Yeah, he's good, he can wrap around. All right, I'm gonna wait for the train to pass so you guys can actually hear me, and then yeah, see what else we can get. This is the good shit right here, Stash fam. Summer, hotter than balls, finding some shade, finding some current, finding some fish. I love flatheads and I love giant fish, but this shit'll never get old. Nope. That's bigger. Oh, that was giant. That was a carp, I think. That was big. That had some serious, serious weight. I wasn't even paying attention. I just looked up and my bobber was gone. I think this is gonna be the pool. That was big. That felt like it was over 5 pounds. I know I only had it on for a second, but felt like I hooked the damn bottom. Hopefully we get another chance. I was just considering taking the bobber off. Got whatever it, oh, there is some big shit back there. I don't know what's going on here, Stash fam, but we're getting big bites. Those two were the biggest fish of the day by far. Guaranteed maybe. We're about to figure out. There's a lot of kitties in this pool. This pool might even be better than the first one. I mean, that's not a bad creek catfish. Not at all. Not as big as the first two and not as big as the two I just missed, but this is badass. Shout out to Dillon. I'm gonna link his channel down below. He's a good kid, and yeah, he has shown me like 3 or 4 spots now that I would have never gone to without him, and I probably just would have been kept doing the same old shit. So if you're liking the new different spots, go subscribe to the homie, because it's all thanks to him. I just sent that one into orbit. Like I said, I don't have that much time, so I might be leaving the farther pools for another day. We'll see. We will see. This pool is legit though. We just got a 1/32 ounce jig head, about a foot under a bobber with a piece of night crawler, and that's really been the ticket all day. There's signs of some people down here, but this thing is like kind of hidden off the beaten path. Took a decent walk to get here. I think these fish are pretty much brain dead. If they see a crawler, they're gonna eat it. That's slippery. That's big. What are you, bud? What are you? Whatever it is pretty damn big. I would imagine it's probably another channel, but I suppose it could be a flathead. Biggest fish of the day, I believe. If I can get him in. He's diving into the damn rebar. I just want to see you, homie. He's pissed. That is not a bad channel for this little creek. Are you shitting me right now? Are you shitting me? I mean, even for catching it on a damn night crawler, it's not a bad channel. If I caught this on one of my catfish pulls with cut bait, all right, I need to shut up. If I caught this on one of my catfish pulls with cut bait, I wouldn't be that impressed, but not a bad one at all. Might be 5 pounds. It's at least a few. Right in the snoot. Right in the damn snoot. Get you unhooked, bud. Take a look at him on the big camera for shits and gigs, so I can hold him out and make him look huge. Alrighty, well, standing on a railroad piling or whatever this is, definitely biggest fish of the day. 10 pounds? 5 pounds. 10 pounds? I don't know if it's quite 5 pounds, but it's definitely getting close. Definitely fun on the ultralight and definitely fun out of a spot like this. I say it all the time. Go out and try some shit like this. It's a good time. Doesn't always have to be so serious going after super giants and bass and all the fun stuff with lures and crazy stuff like that all the time. This shit is where it's at, so let's get him back. All right, bud. Thanks for playing. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna call it quits there. I know there's some pretty decent looking spots down there, but they kind of look shallower. I might come back here. I might explore a little bit more, but for now, I'm gonna call it quits. So yeah, huge shout out to Dillon. I don't know where he finds this shit, but good on him, and I'm sure as shit having fun doing it. So yeah, not much else to say, but thank you for watching. What are the odds? Hold, please. Alrighty, screw it. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, the butt, leave a comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me that I get to do this shit every day, and it's all thanks to people like you. So hit the bell, do whatever the hell else there is to do, and yeah, I'll see you real soon. See you later. Bye. Bye to the train too, and there's a bug on my leg. Okay, bye.